The art of love letters. In my day, 'twas a wondrous thing to pour one's heart and soul onto parchment, hoping against hope that the words would find their way to the beloved's hands. I recall the countless hours I spent by candlelight, quill in hand, pouring forth my deepest thoughts and desires into the darkness. As a young woman of noble birth, I was taught from a tender age the art of letter writing. My mother, God rest her soul, would sit with me for hours, teaching me the intricacies of penmanship, the proper use of ink, and the art of crafting a sentence that would make one's heart sing. But alas, it wasn't until I met my beloved Sir Edward that I truly understood the power of love letters. He was a dashing knight, with piercing blue eyes and a strong jawline, and from the moment we met at court, I knew he was the one for me. As our romance blossomed, I found myself scribbling notes to him by the score, pouring out my heart in verse and prose. Oh, how I longed to be with him, to feel his gentle touch, to hear his laughter, to gaze into those piercing blue eyes. But alas, fate had other plans. Sir Edward was bound for war, and I was left behind, pining away like a lovesick maiden. And so I turned to my quill and parchment, pouring out my emotions onto the page. The letters flowed from my heart like a river in springtime, each one a plea for him to return to me. Here is one such letter, written on a particularly sleepless night. Oh, dearest Edward, how I long for thy return! The days seem endless without thee, and I find myself counting the hours until the sun dips below the horizon. For in that fleeting moment I am free to dream of thee, to imagine the touch of thy hand upon my cheek, the whisper of thy words in my ear. Forgive me, dear one, for I know not what fate has in store for us, but know this, my love for thee shall never wane, nor shall it falter. It is a flame that burns bright and true, guiding me through the darkest of nights. I pray thou hast found some small measure of peace on the battlefield. May thy sword arm be strong, and may thy heart remain steadfast in its devotion to our cause. For I know that thou art fighting for us all, and that thought sustains me even as it pains me. Come back to me, dear Edward, come back soon. Let us walk together beneath the stars, our hands intertwined, our hearts beating as one. And so it went, night after sleepless night. The letters poured forth from my heart like a never-ending stream, each one a testament to my love for Sir Edward. But alas, fate was not on my side. Sir Edward did not return to me, and I was left alone, my heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. And yet, I knew that as long as I had my letters, my beloved would never truly be gone. For in them our love lived on, a flame that burned bright and true, guiding me through the darkest of times. And so, dear reader, if thou ever find thyself pining away for a loved one, take heart. Pour out thy emotions onto the page, and know that even in the darkest of times, love shall always find a way to prevail.